They call it a five-star restaurant. Bright lights, spotless tables, a kitchen that runs like a machine. Oil crackles on the stove, plates move fast, chefs call out orders. Everything looks clean, organized, professional. But beneath all that perfection, there's something most people never see. Under the sink, behind the walls, inside the pipes. Every time a pan is washed, every time greasy plates hit the sink, hot oil flows into the plumbing. At first, it seems harmless, but here's what really happens. Hot grease cools, and when it cools, it turns solid. It sticks to the inside of pipes, layer by layer, day after day. No warming, no sound, just buildup. Until one day, everything stops. The sink won't drain. Water backs up. A terrible smell spreads through the kitchen. Toilets overflow. Service slows down. Customers notice. Staff scramble. And just like that, a busy restaurant can shut down. Not because of bad food, not because of bad service, because of something invisible. This is why grease traps exist. A grease trap is simple. It sits under a sink or outside the building. Dirty water flows in, heavy food particles sink to the bottom, oil and grease float to the top, cleaner water flows out to the sewer. It's basic physics, nothing complicated. But here's the catch. A grease trap only works if it's cleaned regularly. Ignore it, and the trap fills up. Once it's full, grease spills into the pipes anyway, drains slow, smells grow stronger, staff struggle to keep up, customers notice, health inspectors step in. Fines can follow, and in serious cases, the restaurant can be forced to close. And the damage doesn't stop at the building. When grease enters city sewer systems, it mixes with other waste and forms massive solid blockages. Entire sewer lines can shut down. Cities spend huge amounts of money removing them, all from a little oil in a sink. Now, think about a small restaurant owner. They invested their savings. They work long hours. They're trying to build something meaningful. But ignoring small maintenance like grease trap cleaning can undo years of effort. Reflectively, success usually isn't about dramatic decisions. It's about small, consistent actions, taking care of the unglamorous tasks nobody praises. Smart restaurants understand this. They scrape food waste before washing dishes. They avoid pouring large amounts of oil down sinks. Small grease traps are cleaned weekly. Larger systems are serviced every 1 to 3 months. Many even recycle used cooking oil instead of dumping it. It's practical, responsible, and it protects their business. And this lesson isn't just for restaurant owners. At home, the same rule applies. Let oil cool before throwing it away. Wipe greasy pans before washing them. Never pour leftover frying oil down the sink. Because what leaves your kitchen doesn't disappear. It goes somewhere. Grease traps aren't exciting, but they protect businesses. They protect cities. They protect the environment. Sometimes the most important systems are the ones working quietly in the background. And sometimes the smartest thing you can do is take care of the small things before they turn into big problems.